Hey girls, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So it is fairly common knowledge that I am a huge fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, and the third season of this anime is currently airing, and my boyfriend and I are watching it week to week, and the wait for every new episode is just agonizing. I want it all right now. But anyway, I wanted to dedicate this video to a new character that got introduced in the third season. This person right here, Kirara. Now I'm not making this video to give you all a plot synopsis or go deeply into the characters' backgrounds. What we are going to talk about is the gender of this person. Kirara is transgender, and for some reason this has become a controversial topic in the Jujutsu Kaisen fandom. Is Kirara actually trans? And I am here to tell you, yes, they absolutely are. So when you look at Kirara, it's pretty easy to just assume, oh, this is a woman, like they look like a woman, they sound like a woman, and they act like a woman. For all intents and purposes, this is just a girl, right? Wrong. According to a different character, Panda, who I really like, he says that Kirara is a boy. But Panda has not seen or interacted with Kirara since them and fellow third-year student Hikari were suspended from Tokyo Jujutsu High. So it's pretty clear to me at least that Kirara was born male, but at some point they started transitioning to female. They have boobs, they look extremely feminine, they sound extremely feminine, and there is also this official art of Kirara right here from when they were in junior high, and yeah, that's a boy. They're a trans feminine person. Basically, end of the freaking story. You might be wondering though, then why did Panda refer to them as a guy? That is actually really easy to explain considering I'm a trans person myself. So regarding me and my gender, I didn't start transitioning until after I graduated from high school, and all of the people who I went to high school with, they realistically would not know that I started transitioning, because why the heck would they? Literally everybody has different things going on in their lives, so it would be totally understandable if two people who I went to school with were talking about me and being like, oh, Kat, do you remember Kat? Yeah, I remember him, he was cool. Like, well, I wasn't cool, but you get the point. Basically, what I'm trying to get across with this video is, to me as a trans person, Kirara is absolutely 100% not cis. But if the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen came out tomorrow and said, yes, Kirara is a guy, I always planned for them to be a guy, they're just a femboy, I would still be totally okay with that. Here's why. Kirara is in a relationship with Kenji Hikari, who's another character that I really like. The two of them are 100% in a relationship, and in the scene that introduces these two characters, Hikari literally has his hand on Kirara's butt, and the two of them are snuggling. So if it turned out that Kirara was actually a guy and they're not trans, they would still be half of the cutest gay relationship. That is, if we're not considering Gojo and Geto canon. Gojo takes it up the rear. There's no discussion on that. I'm obviously just joking, or am I? But anyway, that's probably gonna do it for this video. I really just wanted to talk about Kirara real quick. They're not even that important in the anime, but they are such a pretty person, and they're fun, and their cursed technique is cool, even though it is kind of confusing. And honestly, if I could do a cosplay of any fictional character I wanted, I would do Kirara because they are so cool. Bye, girls.